Uh, no, I enjoy all the trainings, all the sessions, everything on and out the field, outside the field. So yeah, the first days, yeah, they're really well, and it's what I expected. I know what you mean, but I'm still learning Spanish, so I need to learn Spanish real quick to come really into the group. But they're helping me. They're all helping me really good, and I feel like I'm at home. No, 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 no. I think, of course not. I think that's not good for a player when you're shy on the field. You have to show your qualities, and then yeah, we will see what happens. On the field, I like to have the ball a lot, to play with the ball, to make combinations with the team, to do dribbles and all those stuff, to attack a lot. And outside the field, I like to have fun with my teammates and just talk with them. I hope so. No, I think I'm a player for the future as well, but I hope I'm a player for now as well, for both. So no, of course I want to be a key player for Barca, starting player, and no, it's up to me. We will see what happens. No, all the players in the selection are helping me a lot, but I think if I have to name one, it's in special. I think it's Busquets. He is helping me a lot to learn Spanish, to tell me things about the city, about the club. So, but not only Busquets, but all the guys are helping. No, it would be not a problem if I had to play with another number. But if it's possible, then 21 is for me is special.
Why?
Why? Because I had a grandfather. His birthday was on the 21st of April, and he passed away a year and a half ago. And he was a big fan of me and my career. And when I started playing professional at Ajax, I always played with 21. So because of that, I think we already knew that he is an amazing player. He's one of the best strikers in the world. And he's showing that on the pitch so far, so that's my impression. Yeah, of course. I think it's normal when you move to a club as Barcelona. It's one of the best clubs in the world, that you have a lot of competition for your position. But what I said, I have to show on the pitch, on the training, in the games, that I'm good enough to be a starter, and then it's up to the trainers to decide. No, no, no. Of course I'm not afraid, because otherwise I wouldn't move to Barcelona. But I think all the players here, they have a lot of quality, so everybody has to show himself, and then after all the trainer has to decide. No, it's not more pressure for me. I would like to play like that, but I think Barca's always playing like that, last season as well. But I hope this season we can play, yeah, how do you say, beautiful football that the people are enjoying to come to the stadium. And that we can win all the prizes. Of course, that's my goal for this season. Yeah, I've said it a lot, but I think he's the best player in the world. But I'm looking forward to play with all the guys, not only with Messi. Yeah, of course, after the game, the president called me right away and yeah, congratulates me with the win. And no, we were really happy that we moved on to the quarterfinals then with Ajax. But it was a plus that we knocked out Madrid. Of course, I would like to play with Neymar. I think he's a really good player, but it's not up to me to decide if he comes to Barcelona or not. Of course, no, I'm not disappointed. No, not at all. But of course, I would be happy if he chose Barcelona. But yeah, it's his decision, and he had to make it with his family and agent, girlfriend. So yeah, I'm happy for him. He made a great move. Of course, I would rather see him at Barcelona. I would be more happy, but I think Juventus is really good for him.
Mm-hmm.
I think Cruyff, yeah, he had an amazing impact on football, and especially at Ajax and Barcelona as well. I think he was one of the best in history. But as well, I think no player ever had so much impact on the game tactically. So yeah, I think he was a special person. Yeah, what I said, his attitude was, I think, really good for the club. I wasn't here back then, but the stories I heard about him are, of course, amazing. I think I have a good impression of him. I think he's a trainer who's tactically really good. He is, how do you say? He's not so loud every training. I like that. He's tranquilo, see? No, I think he has a lot of experience in football and he knows what he has to do. We haven't talked about it so specific, but no, I think if I speak for myself, I think I can play in every position on the midfield. It doesn't matter which it is. No, I don't think they forget what happened in Anfield, but it would be stupid to still be sad about it. Of course, you're sad about it when you talk about it, but we had a bit of the same at Ajax with the semi-finals against Tottenham. Of course, you're still sad about it when you think about it or something like that. But you have to move on, and I think this season we want to win all the prizes that are possible. So we have to be positive, focused, and it's not helping us if we are still sad and crying. I think that's not good. Yeah, I cannot talk about the guys in the team, but of course they want to win it. But yeah, for me as well, I think it would be great to win the Champions League. I never won it. Last season was my first in the Champions League, and we got knocked out, yeah, really bad in the last second against Tottenham. But of course, I want to win it this season. Yeah, I know there's a lot of pressure in Barcelona, but in Ajax it was a bit the same, national, but not international. In Champions League, when we came that far with Ajax, everyone was happy. But I think it's normal for a club as Barcelona; they have to win everything. But I don't agree when we're not winning the Champions League that it is a disaster. We can play an amazing season and we can be a bit unlucky in Champions League, but of course we go for the win. I'm not looking up to players, but of course I like to see good midfielders and to see their movements, to see what they do, what kind of decisions they are making on the ball, and I'm looking and try to learn from a lot of good midfielders, but I don't have one specifically. No, I didn't have so much posters, but yeah, of course, like all the good players back then, Messi, Iniesta, Xavi, Busquets, all the players. Yeah, of course, it was set for us in Holland, but yeah, he's an amazing player, and it's not that I hate him because of the goal. I think it's normal when you play for your country that you want to score a goal, and no, I didn't. I'm not mad at him at all, not at all. Yeah, I remember it for sure. I was at at the house of my grandfather and grandmother, and we watched the game there with family. So, yeah, for sure, I remember it, and I was very disappointed back then. Yeah, I like to watch football. I'm watching a lot of games because I like it and I can learn from it. Yeah, I watched a lot of Barcelona, almost all their games. If I can, sometimes we had to play at the same time. But normally I like to watch them and some other teams in the competition as well. And some highlights from other teams, but not live. I always love to watch Barcelona, every team of Barcelona, but especially in the time of Guardiola, I think the Barca team was amazing, one of the best in the history, I think. To spend time with the ones I love, my family, my girlfriend and friends. I like to play padel.
Okay.
See, yeah, of course I like to eat good food, and I think in Spain you have a lot of good restaurants, especially in Barcelona. So, but I have to take it a bit slowly because of the. Yeah, I like to watch some series or movies, and at this moment I'm watching Friends, you know, series.
Friends.
I like music, of course, like everyone, but I don't have a special type of music. Come now. I already have an apartment, but I'm not gonna tell exactly where it is. But it's
Sea on the mountain.
no, on the mountain, but it's in Barcelona. I'm gonna miss the most. I'm gonna miss about Holland and Amsterdam is that my family was really close to me, No, Holland's famous about the bicycles, yeah, but I didn't use the bicycle that much. But no, no, no.